Hello and happy Flip It Friday. This is Beth Myers, Law of Attraction Empowerment Coach, mentor, and speaker, and I am the host of Arrival Coaching's Thrive Movement Flip It Friday. And if you are new to the show today, I welcome you, and I hope you'll join the Thrive movement to really help us on our journey to thrive, not just survive in life. And Flip It Friday is a way to take the conversation deeper with the lyrics of songs each week. I pick an empowerment song and lyrics, and then we go deeper into conversation about the lyrics and the meaning that we have from those lyrics to bring to our lives. So thank you so much for joining if you're joining in live today, and if you are going to be watching the replay, thanks for being here today. So Kathy, I see that you have joined. I am so happy that you are back with us this week live, and I look forward to you joining in on the conversation today. Hey big sis, you're saying hey little sis. And Kim is on with my account. So hello Kim, glad that you are here today too. Just want to just let you know that the Thrive Movement is a way to really just encourage everyone to raise their vibration, spread that inspiration, that joy every day for yourself and for others. And if you'd like to be a part of that movement, I'm going to drop a link into the Facebook page in a little bit, and we will it will give you some other inspiration on the empowerment word for this week, which is believe. And Paula, I see that you have joined. So glad that you are able to be here with us today. Welcome, welcome, as we dive into Shawn Mendes' song, Believe. And to me, the song Believe is just really, really powerful. And I'd like for you to indulge for just a minute in just a little journey for the beginning today. And how cool would it be to be walking through a park or on a path, and all of a sudden you come across this big chalkboard that has stenciled sentence starters that begin with I believe, and then a blank. And you see that people have taken colored chalk that's there, and they've written in on that chalkboard, and they've written down their affirmation of what it is that they believe. And so I'd like to play with that today, because that's really where the music video starts out for Shawn Mendes' song. And I would like for you to think about what it is that you believe. What is something that you want to get really clear on that you believe in your life to be true for you? Kathy said that would be so cool. Wouldn't that, Kathy, be so cool to just be, walking, and all of a sudden you come upon this and being intrigued with the inspiration that other people have left, whether it's I believe to stop and smell the roses. Mine would be an extension of what Shawn Mendes writes in the video. It would be, I believe in the power of music to inspire us and increase our energy within ourselves and with others. And that is just a powerful thing with music. And that's really what inspired me to do Flip It Friday. So think about what it is that you believe. And if you'd like to drop your comment in the comment box, whether you're here live today, or if you would like to do it in the replay or on the YouTube comments from the YouTube video when it gets uploaded. So please feel free to go ahead and do that. Paula is saying, I believe anything is possible. Wow, yes, that is true, and I agree right there with you, Paula. And then we can even get even clearer with believing anything is possible, and put down some of those things that we do believe that are possible, or something that we're wanting to create in our life. Kathy says, I believe in not suppressing feelings. I love it. That is so important to remember, that we need to be able to express, not suppress those feelings that we experience. Sue, so glad that you are here with us today too. Thanks for joining in. And George says, hey George, I'm so glad you're joining in today. I believe that you can fight through any situation. Yeah. And you know, the power of that belief to know that you can move through anything, and that it doesn't have to be necessarily a fight. It's just going to be moving through any situation that comes your way. Kim is saying, is under my account, she's saying, I believe in the energy of the universe. Awesome. Very, very good. And Sue is saying, good afternoon, Beth. Good afternoon to you as well, Sue. Hopefully you've been enjoying your beautiful garden outside this week. So I believe in beauty. I believe in stopping and acknowledging and seeing nature. I saw, I think, 6 bunny rabbits this morning on my walk, and I just loved watching and seeing their reactions to seeing me come up upon the path that they were on, and seeing them scurry off to stay safe, and thought of the book Watership Down as I was watching them kind of scurry around, and it was like they had their own little community right there where I was walking. So it was pretty cool. So anyway, keep in mind, believe, be very, very clear on what it is that you believe. And, you know, don't be shy. Share what it is that you believe as you go along. If you think of something later, go ahead and add it in the comments here for others to be inspired. Kim wrote in, I believe that one can make a difference. And, you know, Kim, that is so powerful. That's why believe is such a great empowerment word, and to go deeper within that, because believe, not only believing in yourself, but believing in others is so important to be able to feel that power within the universe. Because the more we tap into our own and we share it with other people and spread that, just like we try and spread kindness, we want to be able to spread that energy that we can make a difference. Kathy's saying, in balance. My life works better with that. Yeah. So you believe in balance. I love that. Thank you for sharing. So as you get clear on what it is that you believe, then it's really important to decide what action you want to take. And my mentor and teacher, Christy Whitman, has taught that the inner work is as important as the outer work. And what she means by the inner work is that alignment. She talks about alignment and being in alignment. Think about when your car gets out of alignment, how it doesn't roll down the road or flow down the road very easily. And so often we become out of alignment with what it is that we truly believe and what we know to be true. And that's where it becomes difficult. We have to get ourselves, no one else can do this for us. We have to get ourselves back in alignment. Just like you have to take the car to the shop to get it put back in alignment so everything flows with those 4 wheels or more, if you have a different type of vehicle, to be able to flow down the road. So keep that in mind, that alignment piece. And then the outer work is that momentum that you start to create with taking actions one step at a time. And it may be a start of an action for yourself first, and then it can spread to others. So Jamie, I'm so glad that you're joining in with us today. We're going deeper into the word believe with Shawn Mendes' song Believe, and we're just talking about alignment and momentum. Paula is saying, I believe we have the ability to be and achieve whatever we desire. Paula, I love how that took what you said earlier about anything is possible, and you went a little bit deeper with that belief, and you're stating that we have the ability to be and achieve whatever we desire, and that is so true. And it begins with what you believe. It begins in what you say to yourself. It's like that affirmation. You know, I thought I described the chalkboard at the very beginning of being like that chalkboard of affirmations, that you're reading other people's affirmations, you're reading what they believe in, and you're finding which ones resonate best for you. What do you feel drawn to and called to? So remembering that maybe it's when you take your walk, then instead of walking on the busy street where there's lots of noise and busyness of what's going on, that you're going to take the path through the park, or the walking path at that park that has lots of nature and beauty that you can observe in a more serene, peaceful environment as opposed to the walk on the street. Maybe it's stopping and smelling the flowers, but then you decide to cut some flowers from your own garden and share them with others, and spreading that random act of kindness. Maybe it's being able to take your children to the park and enjoying their joy that they experience from disconnecting from technology and social media as you do that yourself, and being able to just enjoy being in the moment and being where you are. So some of my favorite lines in the song are, "Let your dreams take flight and your heart ignite. Did you know that it's true? Everything is possible. There's nothing we can't do. It's a wild and beautiful fire, and I believe in you." So Paula, that goes right along with what you were talking about, and many of you were talking about today, in your beliefs. It's really allowing your dreams to take flight, being really clear on what it is that you believe, what you desire, and knowing why you want that. Why is it? Is it because you're desiring more connection with someone? Is it because you're desiring uninterrupted time? Is it that you're desiring beauty? Is it that you are desiring wanting to make a difference in the world by one kind act or one thing that you're doing for yourself to improve things so that you can help others improve things in their lives? The wild and beautiful fire, if you think about that, it's like, fires can get out of control very easily, but there's ways to contain that too. And it's being able to start within yourself and then allow your heart to ignite, and that spreads to others. And it becomes like wildfire, where it becomes very beautiful because you're spreading that joy, that excitement. You're tapping into that essence of how you want to feel when you believe in something passionately, and are bringing that forth in your essence each and every day. And that's where I believe music has such power, especially insightful lyrics in songs. Not just the rhythm and the beat of the songs, but it's also what the words are telling us. And that's why it's important to, when you really want to find that meaning, tapping in to the lyrics of a song to hear what they are really saying, because I misinterpret lines of lyrics all the time. So it's funny when I look it up, it's like, oh, that's what they were saying. So one of the things, have fun with this process of tapping into what you believe, because the more clear you get, the more in alignment you become to create that momentum, to spread that essence of that feeling that you are desiring to feel, and it will spread very, very easily. In previous episodes of Flip It Friday, we've talked about different things like, how we create our reality, and that it's grounded in what you believe, and it's what you tell yourself. So that's something to keep in mind, how powerful you are. And if you missed some of those previous episodes, you can look on Arrival Coaching's Facebook page in the videos, and you can see any of the previous 27 videos that are there on Flip It Fridays, or you can go to my YouTube channel, Arrival Coaching, to see the YouTube videos that I have up on my channel of the Flip It Fridays as well. Paul is saying, yes, to be and have connection with everyone and share the love which would be a great impact on this beautiful world we live in. Awesome, Paula. And you just took that another step forward. You took it a step forward to being able to say, I'm going to, have this connection within myself. And then you're going to move it forward to sharing it with other people. And that again increases that energy, that passion, that excitement of being able to share that with other people. So awesome, Paula. If anybody has a lyric of the song that you'd like to share, please feel to type that in the comments, something that was impactful for you. Another thing that I found really interesting in the song is, and my computer's not letting me pull it up here. I have a cut on my thumb and it makes it very difficult to scroll. But there was a line in his song where he talks about messing up and making mistakes. And one of the things that is really important to keep in mind is every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. And yes, we might mess up. And yes, we might make a mistake. But you know what? We're all human beings. And that's what we're here to do, because the brain loves when we make a mistake. Or when we're wrong about something. Because what it does is it brings that forth and allows that contrast to be there. So we can say, hey, oh, I didn't like this. Oh, I remember when that happened? So that you can choose what it is that you really want to be in alignment with what you believe for yourself. I believe in the good of all people, that there is good. We are born with good, and that we develop and grow, and we have good aspects and aspects that need work. Every single one of us. And so it's a matter of keep bringing forth that good within us, those things we believe and want to shift and change, because we are always creating. We are always moving forward. And like he says in his song, one of the lines says about basically writing your own story or rewriting it. And that's what you get to do from those learning opportunities and from those when we mess up. And, if we can reframe how we look at that and like, oops, try again. That's one thing that we want to keep in mind. I have gained weight from not running around school and being as active as I have been. So one of the things that I have really been working towards is being able to move forward with creating more of a healthy body. And part of that is being able to walk every day and exercise and putting that time and energy, because I believe I am healthy and well. And I believe that I can continually make choices. And are all my choices in alignment with what my desire is? No. When I have that ice cream cone, or when I, have something that's really not in alignment with the types of foods I've talked about wanting to eat more of, I keep that in mind. But I don't berate myself like I used to. It's like, oops, well, I guess that's an awareness to try again later or try again tomorrow. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. The reason why I want to continually be healthy and well is I want to live a very long, full, healthy life. I want to fit in my clothing so it feels comfortable. I want to have my body support me to do all the things I desire to do, with traveling across the country, hiking, and doing things that I desire. So all of those things are things I desire about why I want to stay in alignment with I believe I am healthy and well, and making sure that my choices are in alignment with that, because I want to feel energetic. I want to feel happy. I want to feel joyful. I want to feel passionate about living my life and doing everything that I can do to be healthy and well. So that's an example where hopefully you can find some examples within your own life of something you believe, that you're in alignment with. You know that that is true for you. And then taking the steps and building the momentum to achieve that. And as you achieve it, it's up leveling. It's continually taking it the next step further, or finding something else that you believe in and you want to keep being in alignment with and moving forward. Sue's saying part of being is to enjoy your life. Gardening allows me to be in my peace, but also allows me to bring joy to others and beauty to the world. Oh, Sue, thank you so much for sharing that. That is, I know that to be true about you. And that's where you're being you and being true to who you are. And you do bring joy, not just for yourself, but you bring joy for others. And if you haven't gotten a chance to watch the Believe song, the music video, it's really good to take a look at that, because it really shows the power of that, setting that intention or that affirmation, and then seeing some of that come forth in what people are choosing to do in the video. And you're giving a great example of that in life. So thank you, Sue. So does anybody else, oh, there's my cat, and she is loving jumping from the chair to the steps. I love my cats. That is Ganop of ping pong, spelled backwards, Ganip and Ganop. So, we are going to get ready to kind of close it up today because we're at the 20-minute mark. So I so appreciate each of you being here live or watching the replay. And we will be back again next Friday with the letter C for our empowerment word. And check on Monday for Music Monday on Facebook to see what that song and word is on my Arrival Coaching page. And if you would like to join the Thrive Movement, you can check out the free gift that I have at the bottom of the page today on these comments, but also if you're interested in a 50-minute complimentary session to kind of get in alignment with some things that you're looking forward to being in alignment with, check at the bottom of arrivalcoaching.com's page, and you can sign up for a free complimentary session with me. So Sue is saying, bye Beth, I hope you got some tomatoes from the plants I gave you. Have to check on those. Thank you so much, Sue. I appreciate your kindness and your generosity. And again, thanks for each of you being here today, and have a great rest of your fantastic Friday. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.